Welcome everyone to Let's Play Wednesday with Chico Fiesta! This is Mass Effect. We're still going to be doing the side missions. Hopefully we might get a glimpse of some of the future missions coming up. But we're just looking about the system to 100% complete it. But anyway, we've just finished this geth outpost and we're going to move on to the next one. Let's go to this system. Some matriarchs ratings there. Some light metal lithium there. Right, let's land on this planet and attack a geth outpost. Take Ashley and Caden again. Sky's falling on this one. Let's go to the anomaly there. Level this up a bit. Buried underneath the beacon was an identification tag for a Captain Thane. There's no indication of why it was hidden here or who buried it in the first place.
Think we got him, Commander.
Let's go to the debris. Uh-oh, that wasn't a good move. I have to go up here. Crash probe. Go to the anomalous signal. Wow, there's a lot of geth here. Geth amateurs. We had a few lucky escapes last part, so... There we go, all clear.
Clear.
Don't know exactly what to do here. Okay. Let's go to the geth outpost. Whoa. Wouldn't like to be in there, would you? Ah, some minerals here. Some gold. Oh, we've leveled up as well. How delightful. Assuming control. Just a hint of what's to come. Let's go to this geth outpost then. I don't know if he's out down there, but now it's come on the radar. And we are jammed. Okay, geth ship should come any moment. There it is. Okay, that's that outpost done. Let's go back to the Normandy. Let's do the final outpost in the area. This could be it here. Yeah, so let's not go there yet. Survey the area. Turian and Sigma. Okay, let's land on this planet. How bright was that planet then? There's an anomaly there. And debris. So let's go there. Give these people air! Looks like Mars, this planet. Oh, nice two little planet view there. Go to the debris. Oh, there's an anomaly down here. I think I know where it is anyway. I think it's just a giant skull. Oh, it's ancient debris.
Redeploying.
Still need the debris though. Oh, that's where we're going to anyway. There's something else here as well. I think this might be the giant skull of a beast. Long extinct. Yeah, there it is. Odd skull. The massive skull is scored by deflect mass accelerator shots. The xenomorphs files in your hard suit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. It's like a dinosaur skull to me. Tyrannosaur. Crash probe. Right. We're just going to do a little thing here, because when we've done the geth outpost, because we're running out of space now, so I'm going to have to sell off a few items. But I'll make sure everyone is fully kitted out before I start selling. Some more minerals on the way up here. Need to level up. Oh, some more minerals there. Destroy the geth heavy turrets. Okay, we're here at the geth outpost. Uh-oh, is that a Colossus? It is. Oof. It's a bit stupid. Ah. Knocked it over.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out. It's gotta be the main base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Okay, so we've got the main base to go to now, but first we're just going to do our equipment. Right, that's good enough. Use a katana. A katana. Stinger. And a striker. Put that on. Right, okay. That's done. And the squad will just level up. Okay, that's done. Let's go to the Normandy. The new system should have all opened up now. There it is, Grissom. Survey that. League 1 medallion. Right, don't want to land there. Take Ashley and Caden with us. We're on the moon now. Pretty night sky. Oh, look at that gas giant there. Right, I think that's the geth outpost there. Let's go to the anomaly. An Asari capsule. Matrax ratings. Let's go to the debris. Crash probe. Right, let's go to this geth outpost. Oh, there's a lot of colossals here.
Perimeter secure.
Okay, we're in the building now. You see our shields have gone up. As the last geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recorded song is a dispatch to the geth worlds beyond the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Okay.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Geth terminal. You've discovered a number of encrypted geth data files. In the proper hands, these could reveal much about the evolution of the geth since the banishment of the Quarians. I think that needs to go to Tally. take the upgrade kit. Right, we can't go through there. And I believe that's mission done. Let's return to the Normandy. We're going to sell some of them weapons off now. And we're also going to see Tally about this geth computer thingamabob. Right, how do I get down? It's been a while. Nice to see the salute of superior officer still. Go to the requisition officer.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Silo gear off. See the prices start to go up and sell value. Okay, we've made a fair bit there, but not enough to buy any special stuff from the Spectre requisition in the Citadel. Let's get Tally going.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okay, let's go back to the console. Let's see where we're bound next.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Yes, Bishop. I'm sorry, Hackett. Right, okay. Have we done the Kepler Verge?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Okay, so we do need to be in here. I'm not going to land there just yet. Some more matriarch ratings. Gas deposit. Okay, let's land here. Let's see what's what. Take Caden and Ashley again. Okay. We're there. Anomaly, debris, an underground facility. Oh, there's some bugs here.
Take cover.
Turian corpse.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Debris. Or debris, should I say. Let's go there.
Heading out.
Crash probe. There we go. And now let's go to the underground facility. Something firing at us. Nice and Riz.
Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere!
Leveled up again. Let's go into the building.
Think we got him, Commander.
Look out!
Okay, I think that's the last of them.
Clear.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What all comes out? I'm listening. But I need you to put that gun down.
You don't understand! I don't want to kill anyone. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuz brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuz. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
What kind of tests are we talking about?
You can't believe Toombs! He doesn't have any proof! I demand a fair trial!
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This is justice. This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
Well, Cerberus will come into its own in the next one, in the next Mass Effect.
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the Fifth Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares morosely at the floor, lost in his memories. You give the scientist a shove towards the door. Your mission is complete. The Alliance Corps will take it from here. Okay, let's return to the Normandy then.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, let's go to the Atticum Beta. Let's go to Hercules first.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Atticum Beta cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the geth find it.
Okay. Got another mission there to get some data. Medallion was found. Okay, let's land. Ashley and Caden again. Nice starry sky there. Okay, let's go to the anomaly. I do remember this one. And thanks to helping, is it Shihira? Out in the Citadel. We have a little well, not an Easter egg, a little secret. It's a bit of a trek. Prothean ruin there. Examining the strange Prothean artifacts reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside of the surface. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes into a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorientating you. Slowly your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you shared with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip or flint has been forced under the surface of your skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you raise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlikely the bird you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionlessly into the sky, like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear as in anger, and the creature rises up and quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to the caves and to the rest of the tribe. You fall into familiar patterns of life, the hunt of food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear and feel. At these times your hand goes over to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows cold, winter falls, you must range further for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you, see it. It's called a deafening roar as it descends from above. Swooping down on you, a single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. As you wake from an instant later, you find yourself on Aletia lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet. Puzzled, there was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explained. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asked. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen, the memories of a Commander hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observe them, and analyse the results at the base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you replied, realising this mystery you'll probably never solve. Forget about it. Well, we got a little insight into the Protheans. We're studying us while we was cavemen. So let's continue on. Let's go to the downed probe. Oh, no. In Mass Effect 3 you'll find out a little bit more about that if you get the DLC from the Ashes. But I'm not going to go into a spoiler alert there. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh, tipped over.
Heading out.
There's a down probe.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
It's got a bit of mineral to go. And there we go, folks. That's the end of this part. So until the next part, we'll see you in a bit.